restroom, but we are going to get everybody back together and start our tour of the coffee plantation, and I'll do some more video as we're walking through the coffee plantation and learn more about what it takes and where all this coffee comes from and the process of roasting it and whatnot. So y'all stay tuned, and we're still chasing white lines in El Salvador.
In April they check how much each of the places produces.
Son 10 millones de libras las que se reciben por año.
10 millones?
10 millones.
10 million pounds they receive every year.
Al final del proceso, en café de alta calidad solo se obtienen 2 millones de libras.
So of those millions, only 2 are high quality. Wow.
70% se utiliza para exportación.
So, but 70% is de los 2 millones.
De 2 millones.
Of the 2 million, 70% goes out of the country.
30% se vende local bajo la
And
marca
then 30 here.
Café Ataco.
And they're called Ataco. ¿Y qué pasa?
Ya terminó la desculpa. La desculpa la realizan temprano. Acá,
Esta mañana hicieron eso.
sí, esta mañana desculparon. En la siguiente área a la que vamos, allá vamos a comenzar a ver café.
Okay, so this morning this was full. They were doing all of their pulp and everything, and
El despulpado es quitarle la cáscara.
La cáscara. Después de pesar el vehículo, el café se recibe en estos contenedores.
okay, so that's from the scale. They come here and they wash it and they take all of the skin off.
Siempre la idea va a ser de llevar el café por separado y que no se mezcle.
They want not to mix the coffee.
Acá se puede recibir café de un productor y para moverlo se le aplica agua.
Okay, and it's with water that they're gonna move it.
Abrimos una pequeña compuerta acá.
They open the door right
El
there,
café comienza a salir. En la parte de acá hay una bomba a presión.
and then there is a machine that is gonna give some pressure,
El café se impulsa por este tubo hacia arriba.
and the coffee goes up and down.
Se recibe en el silo rojo y se selecciona por peso en agua.
And then they wave it with the water.
El café que flote lo vamos a considerar de baja calidad.
Okay, if it floats, it's not good.
Y el café que llegue al fondo del agua, ese va a ser el de mejor calidad por el momento.
But the coffee that stays at the bottom, that's the good coffee for now. Okay,
Más sólido. Cada fruto por dentro debe de tener 2 semillas.
2 semillas?
2 semillas.
Okay, so each fruit has 2 seeds.
Push those buttons, okay. We're talking about these ones here. Oops. I'm figuring that has to do something about starting all these machines up. Here's the we were talking about earlier with the coffee going in and moving on and on and on. So just so everybody can see, there's the beans here that don't look like they made it on after they've been shelled and whatnot. So. They're telling me this is one day of production of coffee beans. The sign is from where they're from. It says it's 24 hours of fermentation here.
acá tardaríamos en procesos lavados y honeys alrededor de 14 días
En el sol.
al sol.
Touch it.
A los
Nothing like
14
I
días
imagine.
el café debe de tener 12% de humedad para continuar el proceso. En el caso del
12% de
porcentaje,
humedad.
12%. Al 12% se comienza a llenar en estos sacos.
Okay, so once it has 12% of humidity, then they're gonna put it on the bags. Okay. As it dries, you have to move the coffee, and depending on the process, it's gonna go faster on the bag. Every hour, you have to turn the coffee to dry it.
¿Quién lo quiere intentar?
So you have to you turn this every hour. So this is a constant process. And we got Dr. Jeff who's going to go ahead and do it.
In the natural, they use the heat to take the
El calor en el
shell,
caso
the
de
shell
acá
off,
está un
and they
tubo.
use wood, and they'll use some of the shell from the other
El
one.
otro tiene dos tubos. Entonces acá sería donde se usa el calor de las calderas. Esta máquina cuando está trabajando ella gira.
Oh, okay. It rotates. So you put all of the coffee here, the heat comes in, and it's like a dryer. Exactly like a close the eye.
Son 10.000 libras, perdón, 10.000 libras en 48 horas.
10,000 pounds in 48 hours.
El
That is-
proceso de secar es más rápido, pero el café se le remueve la mayor cantidad al sol. En estas pequeñas compuertas
They
se
have those
toman
little
muestras
doors, and they take the sample from there.
para medir la humedad,
They know
12%.
how much humidity they still
Por
have.
ejemplo, a la vuelta nosotros podríamos abrir. Por el momento no la tienen trabajando, no han encendido las calderas. Acá tienen un natural.
It's not
Es
working
el
right now,
fruto
but that's
completo.
the natural fruit, and you can see it's complete. So here, everything here has been dried. That's it. That's the only process that they have.
Después de secarlo, el café debe de reposar en esta bodega mínimo 60 días. Después de los 60 días, si ya tenemos comprador, ya iríamos a otro proceso.
Aunque no sea de su finca.
¿Sí?
Ustedes son los que lo
Acá se
venden.
realiza el proceso para todo el café que esté acá, no importa si es de otro productor diferente.
So it doesn't matter if it is another producer, they do the selling too. So they're middlemen for those people.
Para remover protección se utiliza esa máquina roja, eso se llama tría.
Okay, so you put the coffee there the first time so you can remove it.
Luego ya tendríamos un café en oro.
And
Después
Cuando-
de remover la
ok.
protección ya sería café en oro.
okay, they call it gold coffee once you remove the protection.
Iniciamos a seleccionar café. Primero usamos este filtro.
And then you're gonna select the coffee. And you
Acá
use this filter,
Seleccionamos por tamaño.
and you see the size. That's the first thing that you're
La
gonna do.
máquina se mueve y el
machine
café
moves.
comienza a bajar.
Va
And
filtrando.
It's a vibration plate.
on this filter, so I think they have different ones.
Después se usa otro filtro para seleccionar el café por peso.
And then is the weight with another filter.
El café de mejor tamaño es el que pasa por esta otra máquina.
Y el peso.
Aquí sería
Mejor
por peso.
Aquí es el peso. Okay, okay. So the biggest coffee comes here, and then they weigh, and the best weight
Acá
is
se,
selected.
acá se recibe el de buen peso, mediano peso y el que no pesa.
Okay, so it goes like this: higher weight, less weight, and less weight.
Después de acá el café ya tiene buen tamaño y buen peso, faltaría un filtro manual.
Okay, the last filter is a manual filter. ¿Y qué tiene que sentir el trabajador?
finca Las Brisas, un café para cámara natural.
Okay, so that's where they put where it came from, and they put their name and all of that.
Todos estos
Producer, there
sacos,
is the stencil. The paint goes on the bag right here, all done by hand, no machines.
acá sería para tostar el café, 250 libras en 25 minutos.
250 pounds in 25 minutes.
Acá se utiliza un tueste medio.
And this is a medium toast or roast.
El café lo vaciamos aquí, aquí hay que moverlo para enfriar.
Okay, and once it's coming out, you have to cool it down.
Se realiza una última limpieza y se le remueve algún café quemado.
And you pick up all the ones that are burnt, or if they do become good.
Para vender café en grano, después de la limpieza ya se puede llevar a empacar.
And then you pack it.
Para moler se usa esa máquina. Ese es un
And then if
molino.
you want it
Brown.
brown.
It's what we've been drinking all week at the house, so we know the coffee's good here. And it sure does beat anything we've had from any other country.
He says that the Pacamara is 100% of Salvadorian. There is no Brazilian coffee in it.
All right, guys, here we go. Here's what beans look like. Coffee beans look like raw in the wild. Red ones are ready to eat. I got a few of them here. I'll take a photo. This is actually the owner's house. And out here, they actually have a hotel. And if you really want to be special, you can get married out here. Guys, this place is gorgeous down here. The coffee is amazing, but the scenery is just absolutely amazing here, guys. Remember, we are in February down here in El Salvador. This is their winter. So. All right, everybody, this is where we decided to have lunch today. This is our view of lunch.